This stream should be public. Are we live? Are we live? Maybe. Is the stream live? I think it is live. We're going to assume it's live. I think it's live. Oh, we are live. Hey, and I mean to be live this time. How are you doing, Mr. Meme? Have you ever played Enter the Gungeon, Mr. Meme? I'm glad I was able to figure everything out and get this working. Does everything sound okay? I want to make sure this is working. I've streamed on Twitch like, I don't know, a couple dozen, maybe like 15, 20 times in the past, but YouTube is a bit different. So Enter the Gungeon is a roguelike, which means it's like randomly generated with permadeath. So when you die, and you start over, but it's different every time. And this is like a bit of a bullet hell game, so the first floor is usually pretty calm, but as you get going it gets pretty crazy. There's lots of guns, there's like hundreds of different guns in this game, and they're all insane. I've put a lot of time into this game. It's probably like my favorite game ever. If not ever, then it's definitely pretty high up there. I bought it like, well, I bought it twice, but I have 3 copies of it. One is through Game Pass on Xbox. This one is on a PC. And I have it on Switch. And it's cool to have it like on the go on Switch, but the frame rate when it gets real bullet helly can get kind of bad. There's I think like 5 basic floors, but there's some secret floors and stuff. I haven't done that much on this account. I've only got like maybe 3 hours on this account. Nah, probably closer to 5. No one's in here. Okay. Sometimes there are rooms with no enemies. When I'm shooting the wall like that, I'm checking for secret rooms. Alright. Oh, you love this game? You have good taste, my friend. Such a fantastic game. I like roguelikes in general. It's just my favorite kind of game to play because they're, I don't know, infinitely replayable. And this is definitely one of my favorite. Like this and Slay the Spire are masterpieces. 10 out of 10s. Feels weird to stream. I haven't streamed since like, I don't know, the beginning of January, I think. Beat everyone's past on your last account? On my main account with like, I don't know, like 200 something hours on it, I haven't beat the bullets past, and I never even unlocked the robot, to be honest. I think you have to like carry a microwave or something through the whole game. I don't know. I never really looked into how to do that. Who was your favorite past? Ooh, black chest. Sick. Ooh, reload stone, right? Yeah. I haven't played the game in a while. But that means that our brown chest is a weapon, which is not cool. I much prefer brown, yeah, sure, why not? Much prefer brown chest items than weapons. They're always better. Let's see if we get another key after the boss. Bullet, you like the bullets passed? Which one? That's the one where you're like in jail, right? Or something? And the sword's like rusty. The Bullet King. I always felt like the Bullet King is the hardest floor 1 boss. But I haven't played in a while, so I don't know, I might get shat on a bit here. Hopefully not. I would like the extra HP. You will reload stone that, thank you very much. I don't know if the crossbow or the flash gun here has higher DPS. Yeah, I wasn't too certain there. Oh, okay. Ah, man, I got hit. I just totally zoned out for half a second. That's all it takes. So no floor 1 perfect. It'd be like that, I guess. I used to think it was whack. Yeah, he's definitely the hardest. I don't know. I don't know if the Trigger Twins or the Bird are easier, but I used to think it was whack that you don't get the perfect if you have armor, but sometimes you have just so much armor that that would be busted. Ooh, quad laser. Which one is this? Oh. I don't know, there's probably a synergy that makes that like go super fast or something. Maybe we'll get that. I guess I could like run up on people up close, but I'd probably take a bunch of damage there if I tried to do that. Where is our secret room? Oh, I don't even have blanks, so it doesn't matter. Have I ever played Dark Souls? I have played the first Dark Souls, but it's been like 6 or 7 years, and also I stopped in Blighttown, I think. Yeah, I know. I was saying I used to think it was whack that you lose the perfect if you took damage with armor, but I realized as I like continued to play the game a ton that that would be really unbalanced. I didn't even notice we got Junkin. That's actually awesome. Do you go to the oubliette, Mr. Meme, when you play? Battle standard. That's the thing that makes your familiars better, I think. Okay. Alright. Yeah, get out of the corner. I'm rusty, don't judge me. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, I thought it was whack, but it makes way more sense from a balance perspective. If you could just, like, stock up on armor... that's not the gun I wanted to use. If you could just stock up on armor and, like, cheese perfects on bosses, the game would be way too easy. In my opinion. I also do that a lot. Only if you get a good starting chest weapon. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have come to the oubliette with the weapons I have, but I don't know, I'm a sucker for the oubliette. If I have the option to go, I want to go. And I lose a lot of runs because of that. Oh well. It's fun. It's more fun. Man, the accuracy on this gun sucks. So you like Dark Souls, Mr. Meme? I would assume so, since you asked. It's nothing in here for me. I love the music in this game so much. I really like the song with the lyrics too. Beholsterai, dragon tooth. Resourceful rat. Oh yeah, no, I've actually never done the rat fight. I don't know why I haven't. I just never did. Don't you need like a ton of keys or something to get down in there? Okay, I wanted to buy the key, not talk. Oh, there's our sacred crest room. I think that's what it's called. Be cool to get a gun or some armor. Oh wait, I can just get some ammo here. Oh, we'll be able to farm a ton of ammo off the... What's his name? Blobulord? Or something like that? It's hard AF? Yeah, I've actually never even seen the fight. But I have been spoiled into knowing that it, Oh, it's a Mimic. Sick. I've been spoiled, so I know that it's a, it, like, turns into Punch-Out or something. Me and my buddies used to, like, party up and play Gungeon every night. Not, like, together or anything, just, like, talk about our runs while we were playing. Love mimics. Give me free items. Angie bullets. I have Exit the Gungeon on Switch, but I haven't played it yet. What does Angry Bullets even do again? I don't even remember. Seems to be making my bullets bounce. You love Dark Souls? Yeah, I figured since you were asking about it. Refire the projectile on a nearby enemy. That's pretty good. Oh, let me like my own stream, I guess. Who's my favorite of the human girls in Amphibia? Probably Anne. And mostly because we've spent so much time with Anne compared to the others. That was stupid damage there. I like Marcy, and I like Sasha too. Sasha's interesting. I really want to learn more about Sasha, like why she is the way she is. Oh. I guess there's no point in saving this for the Sunday video since I'm here. Hi, Rock Wizard. I got an Amphibia shirt from Amazon. Ugh. That's like a Thai greeting there on the side. I watched a video on how to pronounce it. It's like Sawadi or something. And you go like this. I think the shirt is super cute. How you doing, Rock Wizard? Do you watch my videos, or did you just see a Gungeon stream and hop in? I don't recognize your username. Oh no, that's no good. I'm low on ammo. Yeah, Amphibia is so underrated. For Infinity Train, I'm going to do guaranteed 1 episode a week, and sometimes I'll do 2. Simply because for like personal time. I don't want to like promise 2 a week and like get burnt out and tired and not have enough time for myself. Yeah, I love the Owl House. You're around in the Amphibia community. Yeah, I love the Owl House. The Owl House is great, but it really did drown out Amphibia a lot. I don't know. which I like better, to be honest. I like them both in pretty different ways, I guess. And Amphibia, like, I really enjoyed Season 1, but Season 2 made me fall in love with it. That was stupid damage. Which I guess is, like, the consensus, right? People love Season 2. The people that watch it, at least. It is... Owl House has flaws. I'm not, like, playing too seriously, by the way. I'm gonna take damage because I just want to talk to you guys. Yeah, Owl House does have some flaws. Mostly the ending. I think the ending should have been a two-parter. It was a bit rushed, in my opinion. But it was still fun. Like, I didn't notice how rushed it was while I was watching it, but, like, I should not have taken damage there. Oh, man, I dodge rolled right into it. When I was thinking about it, like, the next day, I was like, yeah, that definitely should have been a two-parter. Wow, I'm out of ammo again already. I'll just use my starting weapon. Clear this room. I see chat going out of the corner of my eye. That is clutch ammo. You love Amphibia more. The world is interesting. Season 2 Amphibia is your favorite. Ranking animated shows. They didn't even rank Amphibia? That sucks. You were on board with Amphibia from the beginning. Yeah, Amphibia, it's like a bit more of a slow burn. Which, people are, like, impatient. And Owl House is, like... I would say that Owl House is definitely immediately more exciting than Amphibia. Amphibia definitely takes its time to get where it's going. But once it gets there, it's, the fact that it took its time to get there, it pays off, in my opinion. I mean, I have Gungeon, so it's probably okay to break stuff. Save the key. Owl House is stimuli to the max, for sure. Loses like 1,000,000 miles an hour. Yeah, they are both like that, Isabella. An anime that's called like an isekai. They're both Western isekai for sure. Owl House is unrealistic in that aspect. I think it's fine. Yeah, I agree, Isabella. I think it's awesome that there is LGBT representation in Owl House. And it feels really authentic. It doesn't feel like shoehorned in. So that's awesome. I think that they're handling it really well. I definitely want I definitely want more Lumity moments in season 2. But I'm also really interested to see what's going on with Lilith. I assume living with Ida and Luce now. But I would agree that the characters in Amphibia feel, I don't know, feel more real in a way. What got me hooked on Amphibia? I don't know if there was so much a moment as it was just the humor. Like, one of the earliest moments I remember loving the show, I think it was like the third like half episode, so the first part of episode 2. It was when like you meet Loggle and like he goes off about like how he like pierced his larynx or something, and I was like, that's really funny. And then a few episodes later, in the Planter Family Tree episode, when Hop Hop was at the store, and the glue bit, he was like, oh man, let me get all this glue, and he gets like glue all over himself. And he's like, oh, let me dump this on me, and Log was like, no, Hop Hop, that's more glue. And then he like falls into the shelf and knocks all the glue on him. It's just such a over-the-top gag. It's absolutely hilarious to me. Yeah, it is awesome. The representation, Isabella. I watched a interview with Matt Brawley for the first time, like earlier this week, and that was my first time like seeing the guy talk. He seems so interesting. If you just Google like Matt Brawley interview, I think it was the first result. It was really interesting to hear him talk. I heard that he did an AMA on Reddit, so I'm gonna look through that at some point for sure. Oh, dude, I don't care if this stream just becomes cartoons. I love cartoons. I just wanted to chat with you guys. Have I played Dead Cells? No, I have not, unfortunately. I want to at some point. Yeah, I did see the Amphibia Direct. He just, like, announced the titles. That was really cute. His Twitter is fun. This is a good room to get ammo. I got hit accidentally. That's unfortunate. I saw on Twitter, Matt was like, he told Zamber he watches all her videos. So that's pretty cool. I don't know. It'd be cool if he like saw my video, especially the most recent one with that reveal at the end. That was insane. I hope there's an episode where Marcy hangs out in Wortwood. For sure. Yeah, I saw it on Twitter. I think it was in the replies under his pinned tweet on his account. Also, I have not seen the trailer for Season 2B. So don't spoil anything that happens in the trailer. Because I want to go in as blind as possible. Oh, I thought I had less ammo. Oh, I forgot that I picked up the green ammo thing. Yeah, no spoilers. I think it's cool that he's like okay with people doing reaction videos. I guess it would usually be the creators that would be okay with it, and more so the Oh man, I thought my reload stone was charged. I'm stupid, I'm gonna die. I think it's cool that he's fine with it, but I guess it makes more sense that it's generally the studios that aren't fine with it. It's like Disney themselves. Because, you know, the creators seem to like have more of an understanding of the internet and how hype works. That like reaction videos are good for your product because it gets people talking about it. But studios are, I don't know, they just don't understand. Or maybe they understand and they don't care. Probably that. Trying not to die here. I don't want to die in the oubliette. Me and Mr. Meme were talking about that, kind of. I was saying how I always die in the oubliette because I go there every time. Even when it might not be smart. Maybe I should be using crossbow. Yeah, I definitely should have been using crossbow this whole time. Focus mode. I'll just grind out some armor. Or ammo. Rip him. The simple bribing and a Pac-Man joke. Yeah, the Pac-Man joke. That was episode 1, right? Is this the elephant gun? Oh, sniper rifle. Disney, I don't know, Disney hates a lot of things. I mean, not really a hot take that Disney is a kind of a crappy company, but they make a lot of good products. I talked about this at the end of my Grom reaction. I was like, let's not like hype Disney up for this. Let's hype Dana Terrace up for this, because she is the one that her and the team are the ones that are responsible for this coolness. Disney's just taking the credit. Disney would censor it out in other countries. Time the Earth dimension won't progress? That could happen. I don't know. The time not progressing outside of where she's been, that's like cool. It's fine. I don't really care that much, but it does kind of discredit stuff. Make it so it doesn't really matter that much. I'm not going to be going to the old king secret floor, so I'll open this brown chest, I guess. Dana Terrace does not get clicks on an article yet. Disney gives representation, guys. Disney's the one to thank, right? Nah. Shout out Dana Terrace. I watched an interview she did as well, and she also seems like a cool lady. Let's get the heck out of here. I have a blank, and I never found the secret room, did I? Try the other item room. It's not in there. We'll just give it a shot in here. Not in here. Oh well. Disney make a gay princess. I would be very shocked. I saw it somewhere, Rock Wizard. It's not fake news. Gay princess would be cool, but I feel like, I don't know, they would be too identity with it. They would be, oh my gosh, we are supporting the LGBT, which I guess they would be, but they would make it so that's all it's about and try and get brownie points off of it, I feel. But I do not see them doing it in a movie. I think that they would feel it would be too risky. I think we're much more likely to get maybe a gay princess in a show or something. Isn't there like I haven't watched the Rapunzel animated series, but isn't there like a really popular gay ship for that or something? Like Rapunzel and someone else? I think I've heard people talk about that. Rapunzel's like my favorite. Tangled is like my favorite Disney princess movie, by the way. I think Tangled is fantastic. Yeah, I think it would be much more interesting if time progressed the same in both realities, Mr. Meme. It feels kind of cheap when they don't... Did I get him? Okay. I wasn't reading that at all. Shows like the Owl House Amphibia and Andy Mack. Oh yeah, I've totally forgot about Andy Mack. I've never watched that show, but I remember seeing that was like a huge deal on social media. I don't need to be using the sniper rifle on these guys. Yeah, I haven't watched a live-action Disney show in so long. I don't know. I'm not really the target market for it. I feel like their animation is much more like friendly for all ages, whereas the live action tends to be much more catered to younger audiences. Mr. Meme's about to go off on the time progression aspect. I don't know. Matt Bradley said that I think he has like the whole thing like fully planned out, his entire plan for what he wants to do. So that's cool, you know. I respect the hell out of creators that know what they want to do and don't intend to stretch it out. Yeah, I guess Disney could be like, no, we're getting 5 seasons. I don't know what the ratings are like, by the way, for Amphibia. Like, I should not have taken damage here. Like, do a lot of people watch Amphibia? Like, how does it compare ratings-wise to the Owl House? Because, you know, the Owl House is... What am I doing, dude? Owl House is much more popular online, but that doesn't necessarily mean that a lot more people are watching it, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I never finished Star. I know that a lot of people hate how it ended. I thought season 1 was good though. Oh my, what am I doing? How did I not take damage there? I'm so lucky. From what I heard with Star, there was just like a total character assassination, right? No one liked the characters anymore. Well, I don't want to say no one. I'm sure plenty of people did, but the popular opinion is that they ruined the characters. They didn't have a plan from the beginning. Well, Star was like pretty episodic at the beginning. Well, I mean, I guess Amphibia was too, but you could kind of tell that they had plans with Amphibia. You know, they had all the pieces there at the beginning for Amphibia. You know, they had the chest. They had, you know, Sasha shown at the end of the first episode. They had Marcy being a mystery where she was. So all the components were there. They were just pretty slow about expanding upon them, I guess. Green chest. I've not found a single secret room. Do I think when the girls get back they'll have to lie about being kidnapped? I have no clue. Shows like this, it's always like, how do you like get to the end? Like, it's gonna be bittersweet, I guess, because Anne will, you know, get to see her family. But she's probably never going to be able to see the planters again, right? So that sucks. It might just end with her getting back home, and we don't, like, get much more, of an explanation after that. Ooh. That's a good idea, Mr. Meme. That would be really cool if... That would be really cool if King Andreas, like, sends them back and is, like, about to mess the whole world up, and they have to get back to Amphibia to save it. That'd be kind of cool. I agree, Rock Wizard. I like when shows try not to wrap everything up happily. I have no clue how they're gonna end it. I'm pretty confident that he'll deliver a satisfactory ending, though. And even if he doesn't, if the ending for Amphibia, like, sucks, a bad ending doesn't ruin a good journey for me. Personally. I know a bad ending does ruin it for some people. Oh yeah, I still need to finish building the bullet on this account. I don't want to ditch the reload stone, though. It's S tier. Aren't there, like, Amphibia shorts? I need to watch those. I haven't seen them. Ooh, another key. Whoa. Speaking of shorts, I love the owl pellets. I thought that those were so funny. Oh, shoot. Man, that was close. Amphibious cut off from them forever. Isabella, I still have not seen Steven Universe Future, but I really loved how the base show ended, and I like the movie too. Bad game to play while chatting? Yeah, I don't care. If I die, I die. It's whatever. Steven was, yeah, no Steven Universe spoilers, please. I haven't finished it. I was going to start my channel off of Steven Universe Future reactions, but I didn't. I started with the Owl House just kind of on a whim, and then, I don't know, just stuck with the Disney train, I guess. I'm glad I did that, because Amphibia's a banger, Owl House is sick. The movie was good. Yeah, people are kind of divided on the movie. Ooh, very nice. This is the one where you complete conditions to get a weapon, right? I thought the movie was awesome. I really love Spinel. What was her song? Other Friends? It's such a banger. That's just slapped. Alright, enough of this. Oh. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense that... Alright, I'll get like a little meta really quick. Yeah, as far as the channel goes, like going from like thousands of views on the Outhouse videos, to like 100, 200 or 150 views on the Amphibia videos, I was like, damn. Oh well, but I like the show and I'm doing the channel for me, so I kept going. But I mean, you can see just on the view count, since the new season started up, those videos are doing great. So I'm glad that Amphibia has a lot of eyes on it right now. I hope a lot of new people get sucked into it. And yeah, I think Spinel is a really cool, misunderstood villain. The more eyes on Amphibia, the better. Oh, Amphibia was trending! When was that? This Saturday? I try to stay off Twitter on Saturdays because I work on Saturdays and I don't want to, I didn't mean to break that. Oh well, more junk for junkin'. I don't want to get spoiled on Twitter before I can get home and do my reactions. Ooh, what's her name again? Gorgon! I'm blocking her cleavage with my face cam. I guess we'll use the sniper rifle here. Oh man, I zoned out again. I'm rusty. I haven't played him forever. Oh damn, I only got one heart. I might die here. Time to go try hard. Ooh, 360. I don't have that synergy. Oh! I got jump scared by the hit. Could y'all just hear my dog bark? Oh, I'm not gold junk. As far as Rose, I'm fine with what Rose did. I guess it's kind of shitty that she like didn't go back for Spinel, because that was pretty fucked up. But she wasn't like a perfect character, or even like too great of a person. I don't know. She's a complicated character, and I like that. But I can see why people wouldn't like that. I know that there's like that like 2-hour video about like why Steven Universe is trash or something. I watched it and I wasn't I wasn't very impressed by that video. I can't like give too good a critique because it's been a while since I watched it, but I was not impressed. You probably know what video I'm talking about. It has like 3 million views or something. I think it's fine to like critique stuff. I just didn't think that her critiques were super valid. but I also don't remember any of her critiques, so I can't really criticize her critiques. I'm like very understanding with, you know, other people's opinions. People have different tastes. If you hate what I like, that's fine. And in my opinion, I think it's totally fine to like mock things and kind of dunk on them, as long as you're not taking it too seriously. Like, I used to be like a turbo brony back in high school, but I don't get mad at, like, you know, jokes at the expense of bronies. They're jokes. It's when people are like actually stupid and like hold strong opinion. Like, you watch a cartoon? You're dumb and I hate you. It's like, okay, well, you're just like immature. Cartoon Shy, was that the video? I don't know, it was a girl that did the video that I'm referring to. Yeah. There's a little rainbow. I still have all my brony stuff. But I haven't watched the show since like high school. But I was a super fan. I've actually been thinking about... I used to have a Facebook page, fan page, with like 2,500 likes for My Little Pony back in high school. And there's some cringy videos on there. I was thinking about doing a video, like going back and looking at them. And don't even ask for the name of it, because the Facebook page is privated. I've seen like the little promos and stuff for Gen 5. The new designs look very... Show's amazing. I've seen like the videos of the designs for the new characters. They're very Disney. Like the one that comes in from the side and smiles like that with her hair dangling. I feel like that's almost plagiarized from Rapunzel, from Tangled. And I think that it's starting with a movie, so I'm fine with the CGI for the movie, because it's probably going to look good, like that little trailer. But it makes me concerned for the show, because CGI shows, based on CGI movies, never look as good as the movie. And I'll check it out. Even though I never, like, finished Friendship is Magic. I think it was, like, season 5 or 6 when I stopped watching. No, it's actual Gen 5, Mr. Meme. You're done with it after Gen 4? That's valid, I guess. And, yeah, Rock Wizard, I think people will forgive a lot of issues with something if it has representation in it. I missed 4 seasons? I did, I guess. Yeah, I don't think that representation is an excuse for bad writing. I think that you can do both well. But, I mean, that's just what it is. If you make something that appeals to people, they're going to be less hard on it. And I'm fine with people liking something because it has representation. But it gets tricky because some people will say, oh, you don't like this show that has representation in it, so you must not like the people that it represents. I'm like, no, I just don't like the show. But also, there are a lot of people that will hate on the show because it has representation. Like Captain Marvel, for example. I enjoyed Captain Marvel. It wasn't great. There's lots of valid criticisms for it. But there's also a lot of people that really just hate it because of Brie Larson. And so, if you criticize it, you get lumped in with the people that hated it because of Brie Larson. It's complicated. Oh, they stopped at season 9? I don't remember the last episode that I watched. I think I was watching part of season 5, but I didn't finish it, I think. Is this the oubliette up here? Yeah, okay. Let's check the shop. Yeah, My Little Pony was like a cartoon renaissance for me as well. Like, I always loved cartoons. But then, ooh. I don't want any of that. But then when, I started watching MLP, that was like a big renaissance for me as far as animation goes. I got super into it again. Jar of bees. That's not great. I guess as I'm fighting this boss, I'll distract myself dangerously and describe how I got into MLP. I was watching Mrs. Doubtfire on the Hub one evening. I fell asleep while watching television. And I woke up and I actually could tell you the exact day that I got into the show because of this. It was the day that the season 3 finale premiered. And it was like part way through, but I just left it on because it was on. And I was watching, and the songs were so good. Like, I still think that the songs in that finale are awesome. And I love musicals and animated musicals. And I was like, wow, that was great. And if it were literally any other episode, I probably wouldn't have continued to think about the show. But since I liked the song so much, they stayed stuck in my head, and I got hit like an idiot. They stayed stuck in my head, so I went to, like, Google the songs again. And I think I, like, listened to some more songs. And I was like, the songs from that show are pretty cool. And then I was like, oh, all of season 1 in a video on YouTube. I might as well check it out. And I just became hooked. I think it was, like, 14 and a half or something. Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter if I get hit, because I already got hit. And he's dead. It's one anime you hate. Technically Stepsisters. Is it Orange? Or no, Citrus? Is it Citrus, Isabella? Oh, Smile HD is awesome, Mr. Meme. MLP covers. Oh yeah, Equestria Girls. I saw that. It was like using footage from the Gala episode, I think, Isabella. I didn't see that while it aired, but I saw it like on just on YouTube. I need a secret room, please. Where are all the secret rooms? Citrus, yeah. Citrus, like, I don't think Citrus is a very good show. But it's so, I don't know, it's so engaging for some reason. Like, it's insane. And it is, like, kind of rapey. It's definitely not portraying a healthy relationship whatsoever. Why can't I pick this up? There it is. Citrus is a fun show, and I enjoyed my time spent watching it, but I don't think it's a good one. Let me just try the blank here for a secret room. Hey, paid off. Should have saved that key. Would have been able to go to the secret floor, but it is what it is, I guess. I also had a hardcore weeb phase. That's what replaced my brony phase. I went into a weeb phase. Alright, see you, Rock Wizard. I don't know. I was 14 or 15. The season 1 finale. Season 3 finale. Maybe I was older. I'm 23. Peace, Rock Wizard. Thanks for hanging out, homie. By the way, I'm going to be unlisting streams after I complete them. But I'm going to leave a playlist up. So they'll still be viewable. But streams, like, staying up on your channel public, like, really negatively impact your channel. So I'm definitely going to be unlisting them, but still leaving them up, so if you want to revisit them for any reason, you can. You're about to turn 21? Yeah, I turned 23 in January, Mr. Meme. What the hell is going on with me? I'm so bad. Let me get some water. I forget to drink water when I stream. Is there a way to know how long I've been live? 50 minutes? You turned 23 in May? Cool, cool, Isabella. We're the 20-something gang. Oh, I forgot I had the barrel. I like this weapon. Yeah, I was definitely a hardcore weeb. I was probably a bigger weeb than I was a brony. But that's because there's just so much more anime and anime content. I only watched the first episode of Yuri on Ice. Ooh, +1 bullets is nice. I watched the first episode of Yuri on Ice dubbed, and I did not like the dub. So I would like to revisit it in the past and watch it in Japanese. I don't really have a preference when it comes to dub or sub. If there's a dub available, I'll tend to check out the dub first. And if the dub is good, I'll stick with it. If I don't like the dub, then I'll watch it in Japanese. Sometimes I'll watch a show in one time and then another the next time. Carol and Tuesday has great representation. I have not seen Carol and Tuesday yet, but I love the director for that show. Space Dandy is a show that he did. That's one of my favorite shows. I think Space Dandy is fantastic. I actually have a plush of one of the characters from Space Dandy. That I saw I saw the first Equestria Girls movie. I didn't see any of the others. Me and my friend who I got into the show were so excited for Equestria Girls. That like we watched like a cam rip of it that was like 240p at like 2 a.m. in the morning in a party on Xbox Live together. That was a fun night. Equestria Girls, I really enjoyed it when I watched it, but I don't know. I felt like it was kind of sloppy compared to the show. But it's been for so long since I've seen either. I was actually thinking about this the other day. I was thinking of doing like a Brony Revisits series where I would like... I was thinking Season 2, because I think Season 2 was my favorite back when I watched. To like revisit the show after so long and like see how it holds up. You know, probably have some fun with it. Probably cringe a bit. Just have a good time. I thought that would be an interesting series. And that would be something I could do like on occasion, right? Like, not have to commit to weekly, just every now and then drop a new episode of Brony Revisits. You'd watch the hell out of that? I thought it would be cool. Because with the new generation coming out, you know, there's probably all the former Bronies would be like... I thought it would be cool. I thought it'd be an interesting gimmick. See a former Brony revisit the show. Maybe I will do that. Since Season 2, Isabella? You said since 2, I assume Season 2. Ooh, Elder Blank. I'll take an ammo lit, though. I don't have enough money for anything right now. I'm really bad when it comes to, like, favorites, because I suffer from recency bias so much. I have a Letterboxd account, which is where you can, like, rate and review movies and stuff. And I'm constantly, like, rating a movie something, and then after a day or two going back, like, what was I thinking? And lower the rating by a point or two. Brown chest. It's a blue chest over there. Where are all the secret rooms? Oh, since Gravity Falls, I don't know. It's been a couple years since I watched Gravity Falls. That's a hard one. I think my heart says Gravity Falls, but I would probably need to refresh on Gravity Falls to know which I prefer. But right now my heart is definitely saying Gravity Falls is better. Oh, it's about to dethrone Gravity Falls. That's very high praise. Yeah, not only is Gravity Falls super good, that's also like such an important show, because it... dare I say it was the SpongeBob of the 2010s? And the fact that like it was a huge like defining cartoon, popular with older and younger people, that will have a legacy and changed like the format of Western animation. I don't think that that's like too much of a overstep to say, to be honest. I think that that would be a pretty accurate statement. And it is a bold statement. I finally got a perfect. Ooh, backup gun. What it synergize with? With the barrel? Nice. Oh, the fish has a gun now. I love this game. Go break that chest. Ooh, and I can afford the amulet. You want to hear what show set precedent for Gravity Falls? Huh. When did Steven Universe come out? Before or after Gravity Falls? Because Steven Universe... I would think that Gravity Falls is probably more influential than Steven Universe. Flapjack was also really good. I think Adventure Time is also like obviously a very influential, especially on the humor of shows, very influential. Which, maybe Adventure Time kind of got its humor from stuff like Chowder. I don't know, everything's inspired by something, so that's an endless conversation that I could just go down. Oh no. I was such a hater on Adventure Time in middle school. For no reason. Oh. Okay, so... oh, they continue to shoot on the ground. That's sick. Adventure Time was popular when I was in middle school, so I just hated on it because I was a loser. Yeah, Flapjack did have a ton of people come off the project. But Gravity Falls kind of has too. Dana Terrace and Matt Brawley were both on there, right? I think Disney has just absolutely been killing it with why did I get hit there, dude? What am I doing? I think Disney's just been killing it with animated programming. I mean, and that's like not a hot take at all. Everyone feels that way. I haven't seen Big City Greens, but I kind of want to. I've seen like a clip or two from it, and it looks very funny. It just seems like the cartoon version of Beverly Hillbillies, but with New York instead of LA. Oh, Alex Hirsch was on Flapjack, huh? Yeah, wasn't Flapjack's voice actor Lil Gideon, right? I'm pretty sure that was the case. Flapjack, I don't... I really haven't revisited it much as an adult. I wasn't super... Why did I do that? I wasn't super big on it as a kid, but all the clips I've seen from it since I'm older have been really enjoyable. So maybe that's something worth like going back and revisiting in my spare time. In my spare time, I've been like checking out the Looney Tunes show from like 2010 or something on HBO Max, and Courage the Cowardly Dog. The Looney Tunes show is such an underrated show, but since Space Jam 2 has been like announced and like shown material from it, people have been talking about the Looney Tunes show, and that's sick. Nice. I saw that the guy who... No, let's not do spoilers on Infinity Train. But I saw that the guy who made Infinity Train worked on Regular Show and is like friends with J.G. Quintel. And I'm 90% certain... Yeah, I did know that he voiced Flapjack. I'm 90% certain that I've heard J.G. Quintel in Infinity Train while I was recording. I'm almost certain. And as far as J.G. Quintel, I love Regular Show. But I watched like the first episode of Close Enough, and I really was not impressed. Does it get better, if anyone here has seen it? What the hell is happening? Oh, there's a secret room, finally. That's only the second one I found, and it's a crappy one. I'm doing much better. What floor am I on? That's not the... Chamber 3. Get fucked. I don't know. The only season of Regular Show that like I've sat down and watched was season 1, I think. Most of my Regular Show viewing just like happened on TV while I was younger, I guess. I think I got into season 2 a bit while I was watching it too. I was watching it on Hulu like, I don't know, like a year or two ago. Yeah, Regular Show is sick. I'll drop some hot takes. I think Teen Titans Go is a really good show. I think Teen Titans Go the movies is a great movie. I might get crucified for that take though. People love to hate on that show. I think if it came out now, I think the landscape has changed, that if it came out now, people would like it more. Like, same with, like, Attack on Titan Junior High. When that came out, people were so mad and hating on it. But I think it would be pretty well received if it came out now. I liked Attack on Titan Junior High, too. You 10,000% disagree with me? Dude. Teen Titans Go to the movies? It slaps, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. Who's locked up? The Cursed Store lady. Have you seen Teen Titans Go to the movies? There's like a scene where they they go back in time and fix like all the origin stories for all the superheroes. The movie has a bigger budget, But I think that the humor was relatively similar. They go back and like fix all the mistakes that led to the creation of all these heroes. So they like save Batman's mom, and like all. What happened? Oh yeah, they threw like a six-pack ring into the ocean, and like baby Aquaman swam into it. And they save Batman's mom and all this other stuff. And they go back to the future, and the villains have totally taken over the world. So they have to go back in time again and make sure that all the villains become heroes. So they go up to Batman's mom. They go up to Batman's mom at the alley, and they put like a big gold chain around her neck and flash a thumbs up and push her into the alley, and there's just gunshots and little baby Bruce crying. It's so... Teen Titans Go is mean-spirited, for sure. But I like that. I think that there's... You know what, give me 1 second. There's an April Fool's episode of Teen Titans Go that is so mean-spirited. Here we go. It's so mean-spirited and just cruel.
Oh man, that's gonna be so funny when someone walks right into this tape. They're gonna look so dumb in a fun way. Robin! What? Nothing? Hi.
Robin, we have found something most serious.
What is it?
Your parents! They're here, man!
Well, where are they?
They are just on the other side of the door.
It's so fucked up.
Daddy! Your baby is coming! April Fools!
And the whole episode, they're just doing like these pranks. This one is a highlight for me.
Huh. What's that? Huh.
Just breaks his legs.
April Fools!
Wow, you got me. It's sure it's not loyal to the original show whatsoever, but I think if you take it for what it is, I think it's really funny. Honestly, I could see parents being really mad at it for how mean-spirited it is. It's just so outrageous. Like, April Fools, I broke your legs. Oh wow, you sure got me. I think that the ridiculousness factors... Oh man, I'm out of ammo. I think it's high enough that it just becomes really outrageous and funny. It does have... You don't like that kind of humor? That's fair. Have you ever watched... It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia? It's not an animated show. But in that show, all the characters are like the most evil a character could be. They're all horrible people. And it's kind of similar to Teen Titans Go in that respect. Though I would say less cartoony because it's a live action show. And also like much more mature, for sure. Always Sunny in Philadelphia gets really edgy at times. That was hard to watch. Mr. Meme. It's alright though, like you said, people have different taste. I think it's just so cruel, but I kind of like mean-spirited humor like that. No one is really getting hurt, you know, because they're cartoon characters. Robin, your parents are here for you. Psych. I can see why people wouldn't like that though. Totally understandable. Are there keys in the shop? I don't remember. That one anime where everyone is getting killed. I don't know, there's a lot of anime like that, dude. It's not an anime, are you referring to, like Happy Tree Friends or something? Which I never really watched that. Take the bees! By everyone, you mean main characters. Spoiler alert, I guess. If you don't want to be spoiled on this potential anime, whatever. It doesn't really matter. I don't think the show's that good anyways. Are you referring to Agame Ga Kill? That's what I would assume you're referring to. Man, I wish I had my barrel gun. Why am I not using the crossbow? I just don't really have very many good guns at all, do I? Jeez. Oh my gosh. I'm just doing nothing here. This is bad. Stuck down there. I haven't watched an anime in forever. Or watched a show that I haven't watched a new anime in forever. I've rewatched some shows pretty recently. Oh my god, this is taking a lifetime. Die, please. Leave me alone. Since I can't read chat, I guess I'll just rant. One thing I do dislike about Teen Titans Go, they do like pad for time sometimes, which is like pretty egregious when you're like a 10-minute cartoon, right? That you need to pad for time. But that definitely does happen sometimes with like unnecessary songs and stuff that don't need to be there. Sorry, kind of. Do I like slice of life anime? Yes, I do. I think K-On! Is pretty great. Yuyushiki? Oh, this gun is fantastic. Yuyushiki is pretty good. It's about like these girls that just like Google random stuff after school. I'm sure that there are more, but they're not coming to me off the top of my head that I like. Decided to save her. She's one of my favorite merchants in the game. Yeah, Dragon Maid slaps, dude. I'm excited for Season 2. I might do Season 2 on the channel. I think that comes in like July or something. There's something... Yes, yeah, I might do it on the channel. But as far as Dragon Maid, I thought Lukoa was kind of whack. I didn't really like her character all that much. I don't know, the Lukoa Shota gimmick just didn't really do much for me. I thought that the, I don't know, like the Narwhal Dragon girl, I felt like she was kind of wasted because, I thought she was really interesting, but then she just became like a I eat snacks character. But that studio, everything that they make is really good. Kyo Annie. Whoa, whoa. Might have to be heavily edited. Nah. I like cuss and stuff. This is an adult channel. There might be cleavage. Oh well. There's no like nudity in Dragon Maid. Or there might be in this season, I guess. I don't know. I have seen the trailer, so I know the new girl. I was like, this is like such an ugly design at first. I thought she was as short as Kana. I saw like a in-scale picture of her next to Toru, and I was like, okay. I think the boobs are still like really obnoxious, but they're not as bad as I thought they were when I saw how tall she was. Because with how tall I thought she was, I thought that they were like practically dragging the ground. And I get that it's supposed to be obnoxious. I would assume, at least. What is happening? Oh, I didn't even notice the little book. Guys, I was too tunnel visioned on this blob fellow. This run's probably going to be my final run, by the way. Already have Season 2 with that fire. Yeah, the fire was so tragic. But I'm glad, I'm glad that they're able to bounce back and continue because... well, let me first say, obviously, it's very sad for the people who lost their lives. But not only is all the content that they make really good... Oh, she changes sizes? I guess we'll see, I don't know. But the content that they make is really good, but animation in general, the working conditions are really bad and people are underpaid and stuff. And that's even worse in Japan. It sucks to be an animator over there. But KyoAni, they pay their workers really well and just treat their employees super well. Was it the creator or the director? Because I don't think the creator works at KyoAni because it's one of the few shows that they've done that's based on a manga. A lot of their shows are original. But yeah, that is very unfortunate. Very unfortunate that anyone died over that. Stupid. Probably a spoiler. I don't really care. Like, Dragon Maid... I took damage because of you, Mr. Meme. It's all your fault. Dragon Maid's one of those shows where, like, who really cares about spoilers for that? Not me. It's Dragon Maid. You're just there to see cute stuff for the most part, right? I have a Kana sticker on my laptop. Maybe a Toru as well. I think I have the first volume of the manga for Dragon Maid. I don't really like manga, unfortunately, because I would love to read manga. I don't know, I don't really like comics in general all that much. But if there's an anime that I really like, sometimes I'll buy just like the first volume of the manga to support it. And I think it's nice to have to like sit on a shelf. So I've done that with a ton of stuff. The only manga that I'll read and really like is horror manga, like by Junji Ito. And that's just because his art is so fantastic. Horror is my favorite genre, by the way, Mr. Meme. I love horror. Horror movies, stories, shows. Is someone summoning these guys? Yeah, I forgot that's how that worked. Let me catch up real quick. Toru was your profile pic on Discord? Yeah, Toru's cool. I think... I don't know. I don't know if Toru's my favorite character or Kana. Because I love Kana and the little girl... What's her name? Saizawa or something? Something like that. You can't handle horror? Wow, what a shame. I love horror. I wish it scared me. It used to scare me as a kid, and that was awesome. And now, for the most part, I just enjoy it. Sometimes something will come along and scare me. Like Hereditary. That movie is very scary. And very good. But yeah, I've watched horror, like... My parents kind of let me watch whatever I want, so I was like 5 years old watching like the Chucky movies and stuff. Saikawa? Maybe, that sounds kind of familiar. Hot lead. I totally forgot I had the Raiden coil. I should have been using that. Wait, did he have a key? How much they cost? I'll buy a key in case there's a chest with a fuse on it. I don't remember what this shrine does. But this gun sucks and I don't want it, so I'll offer it. I don't know what that does. Okay. Really, I wouldn't even really consider Happy Tree Friends to be horror. It's just like kind of shock gore. Oh. I guess I'll give you... I finished editing the first part of Infinity Train today. So I guess I'll... give you a little heads up. There's like 10 seconds of a horror movie in there. In an edit. It's right after those like flying dogs are... Well, I don't know. Are you even gonna watch Infinity Train? I don't remember if you're gonna watch those reactions or not. Die. He did not die. Oh! Now he's dead. Yeah, gore doesn't really bother me. Do you like hate stuff like Mortal Kombat too then? Whoa, whoa, whoa! That was dangerous. Ah, stupid, stupid. Oh. Yeah, I'm not going through all that right now. Ah, Demon Head. That sucks. Whoa, let me drink some water. That's to the next secret floor. There are a lot of really good horror movies that don't rely on gore, but I respect that it's not your thing. So if you haven't watched it, Infinity Train, I have finished the first season. I finished it actually earlier today. It was pretty good. I liked it quite a bit. There were like some episodes that were like absolutely amazing. I don't think there were any bad episodes. I'm excited to get into some other episodes of that. Continue with that show. I already visit here. Was there a secret room or no? I can't tell. No, there isn't. Oh, you're not a big fan of it. That's like a hot take. I've never heard anyone say anything negative about it before. I don't think. I would say that the ending was a bit rushed for season 1. And that was kind of disappointing. Why'd I take damage there? What's going on? I'm losing my mind, dude. I am... What the heck? This dude always gave me trouble. Oh no, I dodge rolled right into it! Come on, so close, so close. God! Damn. You hope what's not a spoiler that you're not a fan of it? Yeah, Wallmonger always, I don't know, I've always struggled with him. Oh, I finished watching season 1. That's why I'm saying that I felt that the ending was a bit rushed. I guess it's a spoiler for my opinion on it. But I still think that overall it was really great. So, yeah, that was my first stream. How long? About an hour and a half. Not too bad. Blonde guy? I don't know. There hasn't been a blonde guy. There wasn't a blonde guy in season 1, and that's all I've seen. But, I'm gonna head out. I'm, like, sweaty. What the hell? It's hot in here. I'm gonna take a shower. Thank you for coming to my first stream here on the channel, everyone that came through. I had fun. This was a fun time. So, I'll see you guys later. Episode 1 of Infinity Train will be on the channel tomorrow. If that's something you're interested in. See you, Mr. Meme, and any who lurk. Y'all have a good one, good night, or afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. See ya.